snap up, big tuck. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is what you've been missing. Yeah.
Got it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Skate Park Lessons with me, JB, and Adam.
Yes.
Adam is here to get a little bit of help for flowing and pumping around the bowl. He also wants to help break his fear of the coping. Anything else?
Those are the big two.
Those are the big two. Okay, we're gonna work with him today. How long you been skating?
About a year and a half.
Okay, and you can drop in.
I can drop in, yeah.
Bump around
smaller,
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Medium size.
So we're gonna add to this. We're gonna try to help him as much as we can here. So check it out. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna work on some pumping and get some flow in the bowl here, okay? So we're just gonna start in here. I want you to go throw your skateboard down, and I want you to pump back and forth, okay? Take your deep breath, start back as far as you can, and you're gonna work to find the rhythm of the ramp right now. Treat it like a swing set. Good, Adam. All right, good job, good job. We're gonna work to improve this. We're gonna get you ripping today, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Now, we went from 5.5 foot mini ramp. Now we're in the 7 foot bowl. And I want you to treat it like a mini ramp again. So same thing, start back as far as you can.
Okay.
Go ahead, throw your skateboard down. Take a big deep breath. Lean into your push like a bull. Give it a couple hard pushes, get those feet set, and start working on your pumping right here. Ready, set, go. Make sure those feet are heels and toes matching so you get a nice grip. Really exaggerate your pump up. Pump up, start tucking, bigger press out. And I want to see you explode and stand up harder as you pump out. Explode harder, that's it. Up higher, press harder. That's it, that's it. Keep the head steady, head stay steady, and find your rhythm. Find your rhythm, smooth it out, smooth it out. That's it, focus on your breathing. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Keep exaggerating your pump up and then tuck. A little more pump up. That's it, that's it. Good, dude. So that right there was a lot better, okay? So the whole big thing I want you to take away from this, and everybody else watching, is to exaggerate your pump up. Say there's a kid on the swing set, right?
Yeah.
The higher you pull that kid up on the swing set and then let them go, then they're gonna generate more potential energy and then more speed, right? It's less work for you, especially from pumping all that work in the bottom here. That's what's gonna steal all your speed. There is a certain level, and let's say it's like 2 or 3 feet right here. Those first 2 or 3 feet are gonna take a ton of work. If you do not get past that, you'll get stuck.
Yeah.
And for anybody watching this, I'm sure that's happened. When you first start learning to pump, you'll hit a certain spot and you'll be like pumping super hard and you're not gaining any acceleration. You have to get past that. Your first couple pumps, really throw your body weight up to get that kid on the swing as high as possible, and then multiply. And remember to press down and pump super hard just before you come to a stop. So when you're at your apex, the highest part of your pump, you should be tucked down already. So as I pump up, I'm gonna allow my body to crouch down and sink into the ramp. Look. Look. Okay? I'm bending down to get low and then press. Instead, I want you lifting up and tucking and pumping out. Notice how I stand up hard and explode out of I snap out of my pump. So as I go up, I keep lifting up. Look, I keep lifting up, then tuck and pump, versus riding up and sinking down and pressing. Big deep breath. Remember that first pump up is everything right here. Really try to snap up as hard and high as you can. Up, start tucking, big power, stand up. Try to stand up a little harder, Adam. As you press, stand out hard. There you go. Stand up hard. Stand up hard. There you go. Good, that was perfect. That was perfect. Now feel that acceleration spot right at the bottom. Good. Good, 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 good. Dude, much better, much better.
It gets sketchy on me with the higher I go to want to like stay stood up.
Yes, yes, yes. So that was fantastic, okay? Much better. The goal here, keep adding. You should incrementally be going up with every pump. Then you max out where you want to be, then you can maintain, okay? Then you maintain. All right, dude. So now we're gonna start to go on the bowl here. We're gonna work on a nice smooth line at first, and then as we do that, we're gonna continue to add to it. And I'm gonna help you make adjustments, and I want you to really feel and pay attention. When you pump, are you gaining acceleration? Because if not, we need to make a change, okay? So let's start here. You goofy or regular?
Regular.
Okay. Can you pump around these corners?
Yeah.
We'll start you off exactly what you're doing. Okay. We're gonna change your line a little bit, and I want you to roll in over the corner this time.
Okay, and then we're heading for that corner first?
Yep, and the whole reason for this is, for you and everybody else, remember, I always teach finding a line for the ball method. So you are the bowling ball. Now wherever you roll that bowling ball in, remember that the ball wants to stay straight in the flat. So anywhere there's flat bottom, the ball's only gonna stay straight. The ramps and the curves of the ramps are the only thing that's going to affect the path the ball takes. You need to visualize in your mind as the ball rolls up. You want to try to make rainbows in those corner pockets if possible, and really sharp turns you want to get up on the sidewall and then pump through the corners. And we'll get into all that as we do this, okay? Let's have you just start right here. Treat your skateboard like it's an arrow, and your arrow is going to connect to these blue dots. So I want you to stay straight. The danger is when you roll in here and you try to make a carve. You try to make a sharp carve on the flat bottom before you hit that ramp. And that's where you're gonna slide out and slam. So go as slow as you need to, directly over this corner. And I want you to start your pump. Nice big slow pump into those blue dots. Big pump up, start tucking, big pump. Good. Bigger snap up, start tucking, bigger pump out. Bigger press, bigger press. That's it. Don't be making super long runs or you're gonna get burnt out. Just do a couple carves and like get back to the top. So for the next time, just go corner, corner, these two corners, pump hard off of this wall to get yourself back up to the top of the Twinkie. You wanna tell everybody where you came from? Come on, let's hear it.
All right, my skate journey has brought me all the way from the sunny city of Los Angeles down to Torrance, the South Bay, all the way up to Cupertino here to see Josh for a lesson.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale, yeah. Cupertino's close. So man, you were on the road for like what, 5 hours? Yeah, see? So you woke up at like 4? Well, there you go. See, dedicated. Dedicated. I'm gonna work my hardest to make this worth it for you. Really proud of you for how you're making those big rainbow carves, because again, the goal is to get the ball as high as possible on the ramp before you let it go, right? Get that bowling ball up as high as you can. You are the bowling ball, so get yourself up just under the coping if possible, right? And then let go, because that way it can gain as much speed and power without you doing really much of anything, right? Then you pump and then you add to that. That way you don't get super tired and you start to let gravity plus your pump do the work for you, okay? Get those feet set, nice and relaxed. Good. Big snap up, big tuck, big pump, bigger snap up, bigger tuck, bigger pump. Head in, big pump. Biggest pump right here, and big snap up. Yay, good job, good job. Almost. Dude, fantastic. Already the flow is looking a lot better, man. And do you feel it any better?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna keep changing this, and we're gonna keep adding to it. Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
53.
53, so that's awesome. So you started skating a little later, right?
51.
And you started at 51, like, dude, hey, that's awesome, man. And ultimately, like, you just want to skate and have fun, right?
Absolutely.
Not looking to make the X Games. You're trying to stay in one piece, get some exercise, be in the sun, and have fun, right?
Exactly right.
Yeah, so like, I want you to get that flowing, right? I want you to learn how to pump and get that flowing, so then you can just skate in never-ending downhill, right? That's the goal. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah. Start on that little blue dot, and then remember, go ahead, put your skateboard down, aim your skateboard towards me. Aim that skateboard, and you're gonna roll in right where the coping stops right here. And then your goal is to stay as straight as possible. And as you stay as straight as possible, you wanna enter your first turn and get on the sidewall first. This is a big sweeping turn. So you wanna treat it like a berm and get on the side here first, then carve around, then pump the hip. Always use your hips to maintain speed. Your hips in the bowls are a golden ticket to maintain speed. So always make sure you hit those if you can. We're gonna go around, pump the hip, and back up to the top. Remember, right next to the coping, on the heels, and press. Almost. Almost, that's okay, try it again. So Adam, you did fantastic. Rolling got you a little bit, right?
Yeah.
A big lesson for this is be compressed. Right as your front wheels start to go over, you need to start changing direction to tell your body to go down. Okay. So right when those front wheels start to go over, start to tuck down so your legs are preloaded. Okay. That way when the back wheels go over, it doesn't feel like it catches you off guard. That way you can tuck and pump and explode that power out to gain a lot of acceleration. Get your board aimed like an arrow, take a nice deep breath, give it a gentle push and lock those feet in. Right as your front wheels go over, start your tuck. That's it. Slowly standing up. Very close, very close. First of all, rolling much better, right?
Yeah, I still feel a little off.
Yeah. You will hone in on it, but you got more acceleration, okay?
Yeah.
Remember your tuck. Good. Slowly standing up, slowly standing up. Big tuck. Almost, almost. So look, slowly standing up. By the time I get to here, big pump out. Nice smooth tuck right here. Good. Slowly standing up. Big tuck. Boom. So your tuck was perfect, but you're not standing up out. You're only doing one part of your pump. You're doing your tuck, but you're not exploding standing up as you ride to flat. There's two changes of direction here. The first is going down the ramp, but when you get to the bottom of the ramp, you don't want to go down anymore. Now you want to go across. So how are you going to do that? And that's how you stand up. That's where your power comes from. Let me show you. If I ride down this ramp right here, if I ride down this ramp and if I don't stand up, look. Then I don't really get much speed at all.
Okay.
Okay. So
and then show me again what it should look like.
Here's what it should be. Right as my back wheels go over, I'm bent down nice and low, and then right before I get to the flat bottom, I stand up and snap my body weight up hard. Look.
Okay.
See the difference?
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm holding it too long as my tuck.
You're just bent, yeah, you're just tucking down and you're absorbing. Yeah, you need to stand up and explode out of that power. Because all the potential's there, but you just got to stand up. Remember to stand up. That's it. Oh my God. Big tuck, stand up. Bro, just on that rolling. How's the difference with the speed?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now I just gotta get used to
Dude,
it.
you came out of that thing like a cannon.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's awesome.
Again?
Yeah, again. This is what you've been missing. Dude, you're doing awesome. Hey, remember, take your deep breath. I want you to feel, really get that mind-muscle connection and hone in with your skateboard on how this feels. Keep your ankles tight.
I'm leaning too far over, I feel like, too.
Yeah, and like,
I'm not
you just have to hone in on this. Keep doing this. Yeah. Really hone in on this snap up. Right here, if you could come out of this out of a cannon, like everything else will get you in that rhythm. You'll already be at the speed needed, and you won't have to be working to gain that speed. Adam, I'm stoked for you, dude. Hey, I'm serious. This is all you needed, really. This is the big thing. Yeah. This will change everything for you, okay? It's that snap out. Yeah. Your pumps are a two-part deal here. Try it again. Big, deep breath. Good. Remember, stand up out of it. Good. Snap up. That's it, man. Now.
All right, I'm starting to get
yay. Consecutively starting to get more speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next level. Hey, I want you to keep with your speed. Take it up and over the Twinkie. Stay tucked as you ride across the Twinkie right here. Why do we stay tucked? Low center of gravity, plus you're all ready to pump to go down the other side.
Right.
Anytime you guys ride up over a Twinkie, like you see here what he's doing, think of it like your legs are riding up underneath your body versus letting your whole body lift up. Like there's two different pump ups. You can pump up and stand up nice and tall, or you can let those legs ride up under. Kind of like what we were doing over there in the bowl, right?
I think that's where I'm getting my brain crossed.
Okay, good.
It's like you said, snapping out of the bottom, and then like when to stand up to get around, and then tucking back down, and then like you said, using that speed, like you said, then tucking up, coming up instead of trying to stand up. I think that's the, like on this last Twinkie, I think I've been trying to stand up.
Right.
Come up,
so here's the great analogy for this. You are the spring. Right?
Yeah.
So what's been happening is you're rolling in and you're compressing the spring, but you're not snapping out. So and where is all that energy? it's when you let go of that spring fast, it goes boom, it goes, all that energy comes out, right? But if you let go of it slow, you know, it doesn't, it just dissipates, kind of, it dissipates away, right? And you don't get much, you don't get that big spring.
You just get the rolling speed.
Yeah, exactly. The big sweet spot is that snap out, and that's when you let go of that spring, and the spring goes, you know, 50 times the power, right? So treat those legs like the spring. As you ride over, that's your maximum preload, and then boom, stand up hard and launch yourself across.
All right,
okay,
I got this.
Awesome. Good, keep it going, keep it going. There you go. Head in, pumping, pumping. Back up. Nice, dude.
I told you, I was like, I got this now. I got it.
Hey,
yeah,
fantastic.
Nice.
See, so now we're starting to work the rhythm, right? And as you get better with this, you can keep it going, right? And the big thing for all you guys at home watching is remember that every bowl has a different rhythm needed to keep and maintain your speed, right? There's a speed limit that you need to hit, and if you do not hit that, you're gonna get stuck. It's gonna be so much work. Like for instance, you'll get stuck not being able to come up the Twinkie here, or you'll get stuck not being able to make it through two turns like this switchback right here. If you can keep your speed up, that's how you battle gravity. Plus you can make it through those nice big carves on your turns and get your speed back. That's how you multiply and keep it going. Yeah, dude. Yeah, stoked. Good job, man. Thanks. Good job. Good coaching. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I got that now. I understand. That's the thing. My brain has been crossing that. Like, I get some of the pumps right, and then, like I said, like I'm coming between, and I try to stand up too early, and I lose my speed. Yeah. You know, versus like.
So this is game changing now. And then I want you to keep practicing that. And the most important aspect of this is to feel. Like we can watch Adam, dude, when you roll in there, the difference between what you were doing and now when you do that snap out, boom, that first time, it was like you came out of a cannon. You were just ripping out of there. And like, as soon as you did that, I was like, got it. Like that's the speed we need. And then you can carry yourself around and get you back up over the Twinkie. Because if you don't do that, good luck trying to get back over the Twinkie, right? You'll just keep getting stuck and you're like, ah. So, hey, thanks for trying so hard, man.
Thanks, man.
Dude, that's awesome. So far we got your ripping line, right? Yeah. We got your roll in, around, up and over, back around. And now we have some options. One of the options is going to be you can hit the hip on the inside, and another option is to try to go back up and over the Twinkie. Okay. Honestly, I think you should try to go back up over the Twinkie. Okay. And let's see if you can work a rhythm and just keep it going. Okay. Okay. So go ahead and start back over there on the blue dot. Same line, except this time, you know, when you wrap these corners, remember to get a mega pump. Look at this big long piece of coping here. That's going to be your last pump to get you up and over the coping.
Long as well, or where do you think I should?
Right there.
So like over the Twinkie.
Yep.
Coming down, I hit that corner.
Yep.
And that's going to send me here.
Nope. So you're going to wrap that corner. Yeah. Okay. Then wrap the second corner. And then as you come fast around the second corner, you're gonna ride out. Remember the bowling ball. If I shoot that bowling ball where the blue dots go, the bowling ball will pretty much stay flat. But then the faster I shoot it, the further out it's going to ride before it cuts back down and gravity starts to get it, right?
So then we're going to try to shoot up the Twinkie about like that.
So right here is around here is going to be your last mega power pump to get yourself all the speed you can to get over the Twinkie there. Okay. So just take note of that. That's your last chance. That's what that means. So for you and anybody else that might have something like this, your first pump, hard. Second pump, harder. Third pump, hardest. First pump takes you around the corner, second pump around the corner, third pump back into the flat in mega power.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, I'm proud of you, dog. You're doing great. Spread those feet out. Remember, snap out. Good. Good. Big snap up, nice and relaxed. Find your rhythm. Pumping, pumping, big pump, big snap up. Woo! Getting sketchy. So a big one on that is, did you let your legs right up under your body when you came over the Twinkie? Think about it. Probably not.
I was a little off balance.
You were standing up a little too long, and what happened was you stalled out, and you stalled out right on this edge corner here because the ramp starts to make a sharp curve, and you didn't change direction by bending down and leaning forward. Think about it this way. The roller coaster is going up and over the hump, right? it's the first cars that once they get over the hump, they pull the rest of the cars with them.
Right.
So once your head leans over your front foot, that's the first cars. This is the hump. So the hump's not going up anymore. So the second your front wheels start to ride over this thing, you need to bend down and lean forward to pull the rest of your body across. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I had that problem where I come up to it and I lose my balance isn't, my weight isn't where it's supposed to be.
As you pump up,
yeah,
you tuck down and look at how my head leans forward.
Yeah.
That pulls the rest of my body up here and across.
Okay. Because yeah, coming all the way around here, I had the speed and I just messed up the timing of that at the very end.
Big deep breath. Big tuck, good. Snap up, stay low, stay forward, tuck and pump. Head in, pumping, big press, snap up, keep it going. Almost. Very, very good. The last little finishing touch on this is to let those legs ride up. And that's what's gonna unlock those wheels to ride over. Good job.
A little, I think, when I'm coming off that wall, I'm still, I think, a little leaned over.
Let's exercise on these.
Yeah.
Let's cut out the rest of this. Just do these.
Okay.
Good. Head in, pumping, big pump. Remember, light. That's better. Good job, good job. I'm proud of you, dude. That was good. That's pretty wild to do that. We're gonna do this a couple more times. Okay. Find your flow, find the rhythm. Slow yourself down, slower movements. Even though you're going fast and it's intense, there's more time than you think.
Okay.
Just slow down and find that happy rhythm. Does it feel good how high you are with those blue dots? Does that feel like a good spot?
Yeah.
Okay, the next little part of this, next golden tip for you, use your head to lean for your calves. Okay? Yeah.
Like that.
Yep. Yeah. All you gotta do is just lean your head in, and then you'll put your head in over your toes and you'll make it through. Smooth rhythm, smooth biggest pump, big snap up, nice and tucked, bigger pump. Big snap up. You just gotta reach up for that pump and then bend down.
Yeah. All right, let's go this way. Just because I feel like I've been getting it better going this way.
Let's go this way, and then we're gonna change it. We're gonna add another change here.
Okay.
As you pump up over this Twinkie here, send yourself into a big carve. Ride closer to the back where the big tag is. See the big T on the graffiti right there?
Yeah.
Hit that T and send yourself up into a rainbow. As you come out of your rainbow, pump the hip again.
Yeah.
Hit the hip.
That's what I kind of feel
always
like.
Always with the hip. If you can throw the hip in there, that's your golden ticket to maintain speed.
Like what I've been doing as I come around is maybe a little too far on the wall, like kind of like cut it down off the wall to come straighter at the hip to get a little more, like I feel like I'm coming at the side, I'm not really getting the hip at the angle that I want. Does that make sense?
Then this might be the thing to help you.
Okay, yeah.
Let's try it.
All right.
Snap out of it. Good. Good. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Into the T, big snap up. Pump that hip. Big snap up, big tuck. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hard, harder, hardest. Big snap up, tucking. Oh, but hey, super proud of you, dude. That looked fantastic. And that was a good rhythm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It felt good.
I'm getting that little wheel wobble.
I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that.
Every time.
Dude, that's so sick with skating, because I'm watching your face, and just from me skating, I know exactly how you feel, but it's so cool to see you get the feeling, and then you quick get a hold of it, and then I watch you calm yourself down through the first corner, and then you're like, focus, and then you get your pump back and get your rhythm back. Dude, good job.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, man.
Dude, a big part of skating, people don't realize, you learn to find that zen and control your panic and be like, I'm in control of this. I'm in control of this. And right when it starts to get out of control a little bit, you learn to like
rein it in.
Yeah, rein it in and focus on where you want to go, right? Where you want to go. Locking those feet in. Into your tuck. Big snap out. Find that rhythm. Big snap up, loose knees, bigger tuck. Big snap up, bigger pump. Bigger pump, snap up, tucking. Bigger pump out. Come on, keep it going. hard, harder. Come on, one more, up, keep it going, look at that. Biggest pump right here, biggest reach up. Oh, dude. Hey, now,
yeah.
See?
Yeah, buddy.
Congratulations, dude. I think it's fair to say, as you get your stamina back,
yeah,
like you could do like 8 of these in a row, right? Now you're finding the rhythm, right?
Yep.
And now you're understanding that last pump gets you up and over, right? Your snap out with your initial roll in, all this comes together to get you into a ripping run.
Woo!
Dude, good job.
Yeah, buddy.
And thank you so much for letting me film this today. Seriously.
I appreciate you, and I feel gratitude for your time.
Thank you, sir. I hope this helps a ton of people. And if you guys liked it, click the like button, subscribe, share with your friends. Hope this helps you skate that bowl. Shred it up. Thanks, brother.
You got it, man.
Yeah, thank you. Good times.